Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yep. Did we just become best friends?
So he said, let's have some glasses to drink, but we're already done.
Yeah.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
All right. Well, next time we get some like beer or some non-alcoholic
Do you drink?
beverages for Mondo.
A little?
Yeah.
What do you drink?
Oh, the hard stuff right now.
Well,
Nothing
let me
you
get
would know
sweet and sour
about.
sauce.
Tell them the story, Fredo. Tell them the story.
Well, before we begin, all right.
Jeez.
Thank you for tuning in. This is the Did We Just Become Best Friends podcast.
Yep.
And this week I have Alfredo is at the end. Armando is right next to me. And I think this one's going to be just a random podcast with some stuff.
They don't know who you
Oh, yeah. I am your host this week. My name's Anthony Tankcramer. So this week is just going to be a bunch of just random, no topic. I think you came up with the idea with the hypothetical, funny questions. But first, I know you guys caught it before. Sweet and sour sauce, Fredo. Tell us the story of you and sweet and sour sauce.
All right. So I showed up to one of Kramer's functions at his apartment. I was late, super late. And he always had Jell-O shots like all over the place. A lot. So next thing you know, Armando here is not a drinker at all. I don't know if he is now or not. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he said, I'll take I'll take 2 shots for every 1 shot of Jell-O shots you take. I'm like, what? So he handed me this little thing, looks like a Jell-O shot, and I noticed it was watery. He's like, oh, no, it's hot. It's melting. I'm like, well, yeah, it is hot in here because you got like 40 people in a 1-bedroom apartment. All right, yeah, it's hot. So he goes, that's when he ended up saying that. So I'm like, okay, I took it. As soon as my lips hit it, I hear, no. And I took it, I chugged it. It wasn't a Jell-O shot. It was actually sweet and sour sauce that Kramer had ordered that night. I believe he ordered
like
Chinese that night.
a big Chinese cater platter.
It was the joke of the party. I was the laugh of the party.
And it was a decent size. It was like a shot size. It was
an ounce.
Yeah.
He said it was an ounce, and I just chugged it.
And it looked like a melted Jell-O.
It did. It was orange. I remember the color, of course. Ever since then, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of sodium.
It is. I ballooned.
From now on, every time you look at a Jell-O shot, he thinks,
I think twice.
Is it really warm?
Yeah, I don't think about it now.
Fun fact, I don't touch the orange ones anymore. Just the green, red,
I'm
blue.
gonna find blue sweet and sour sauce.
Or we can food diet.
Yeah.
We can food diet.
Don't
Fredo!
No. I'm gonna be in a fetus position in a quarter. No. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't touch my liquor.
That's hilarious. All right. So we're gonna do a couple funny weird questions or some hypothetical what ifs, stuff like that. So I'll start off with I'm just looking on the internet for some cool things and see. Here's the first one. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to? So what sport should...
Curling.
Curling?
That's a popular one.
Oh, man. Can you imagine by the end?
I can do it.
By the end, you're just like brushing the wall. Or you slide your friend instead of the stone thing.
Slide a midget. Just come on, Peppy, let's go. What
Curling
sport?
would be good.
Yeah. First thing, I think baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah, you get it first, you have a shot. Go to second.
Well, they do that. There's like softball leagues
They do
that. Yeah, they have kegs.
See, I'm lame. I'm kind of boring. I don't know about this.
Yeah, they have kegs at first base, second base, third base, and home. And every time you get there, you take a shot of beer or drink a beer. There's that one. I'm trying to think what would be funny.
What would be funny? If you have any ideas, put them in the
Yeah, any of you
comments.
guys, yeah.
And we're going to play them.
Yes.
We'll have Armando play.
We're gonna figure out curling.
That's actually a good
I like
answer.
that one.
That is a good answer. I'm trying to think because football. Yeah, I'm trying to think like a good. I can imagine tennis. Imagine tennis, like after every point you have to take a shot.
If you gain a point.
Yeah, if you make the point on the opposite player, you take a shot.
Well,
so you're talking about like by the end.
They don't go by points though. They
go
15, 30, 40.
Douche.
Douche. That's only if it's tied.
Yeah, when it's tied. But yeah, so first one to I think 45 or 60. I would go by 15s. I know, but I mean you score, you get whatever.
A lot of,
But why is that though?
Mario
I
tennis.
don't understand.
Mario tennis.
Or the one in the Wii. What's that called?
The Wii tennis.
Wii tennis, yeah.
Yeah, that's how. Remember the Virtual Boy?
Oh
I
my
never played
god!
You never played
never
it?
got to play
The red thing and it's like the contraption.
Your station.
My uncle had it. Man, it was supposed to be VR back in the 90s. And everything was just red.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was red. And your face is in this thing and you're like this.
Yeah,
And you're
there's a tripod, there's a controller,
and
you're
then
sitting
it's
down,
just
laying
this,
down.
like red. And it just burned your eyeballs.
Yeah, it burned your retina.
burned. So like when you come out and you're just like everything's bright, you just
Yeah.
man, that's probably why I'm wearing glasses now because Super Virtual Boy. And it was tennis. That's how I learned how to play
Nintendo
tennis
recalled
rules.
it.
Huh?
Nintendo recalled that.
Did they?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
They stopped production. They're like, wait, that's not good. People are going blind.
They caused a lot of damage. I remember playing tennis on that one. All right, so you guys have any what if questions?
Go down the list. If you don't like it, we'll just pass.
All right, here how about this one?
Pass.
Pass.
So this one we talked about and everyone laughed. If animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest? Which one would be a rude animal?
Like any animal.
Any
I'm
animal.
thinking porcupine.
Really?
No?
I think he'd be
Porcupine?
cool. I think
think
because
so?
of Chicken Little,
Oh, yeah.
he's like, no. I want to say maybe a rhinoceros.
Right now.
If T-Rexes were around, they'd be pissed off because
Would they be rude?
yes, you
I feel like
short
being just an
arms,
asshole is different from being
thunderous.
rude.
No, they'll be both.
Because I think a beaver is rude. Like, oh, you need that water? F you. This is my water. This is my dam.
Chipmunks.
Chipmunks?
You want to keep the squirrels. I would keep the squirrels. Keep the walnuts.
Well, there is a
the
squirrel thing.
acorns.
I don't know if you guys watch Rick and Morty, but he gets a hat so he can talk to squirrels, and he finds out squirrels are secretly taking over the world. so and they start finding out. They're like, oh, why is he looking at us? Come here, little boy. Come here. And then like a whole army of squirrels like go to the garage. And then Rick is like, he goes, damn it, Morty, I told you don't mess it up. They had to leave the universe. They had to leave the universe and go to a different universe because they figured out the squirrels and the squirrels were going to take over.
Speaking of squirrels, do you still have your squirrel deck?
I don't know where it is. I gotta look for it.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't know where our Magic the Gathering because we're all super nerds that way.
It's just all go buy a deck again.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
They have another elf. They have a pre-made elf deck. I can rebuild my. Yeah, and there's a gaming like a board kind of game, Titan games up here by my, and yeah, I'm gonna go over there and check them out.
I still say T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Because, I mean, think about it. You got short arms, right? And if it's a male, you itch. You have to adjust. You can't reach. You know, how you wipe your ass? You don't. So you got itchy balls. You got a dirty ass, and you got short arms. That's my answer.
All right, what about you, man? Did you say?
I'm gonna stick with porcupine. Just
Porcupine?
because
Oh yeah.
I can think of a small little guy walking around, everybody just towering over him, and be like, and if he ever needs attention, he just shoots out one of those needles at somebody. Get the fuck out of the way! I'm right here.
So you got the Napoleon complex.
The little man complex.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Next.
All right. You guys got?
What
you guys
about
got
you,
one?
Kramer?
I said
Oh, what'd you say?
beaver.
Oh yeah.
Beavers are the a-hole of nature. All right. So this one should be good. What are some of the nicknames you have for customers or coworkers? The nicknames. Don't say the real name. A nickname.
Tattoo.
Tattoo? I mean, is that a pretty obvious one?
Yeah, because he's small. He's short.
What?
Makes no. There's no connection.
Yes, there is. What is it? Destiny Fantasy Island? You know that little guy says, Deep Lane.
Is that his name?
Tattoo.
Is it? Oh, I didn't even know. I'm
I
thinking
see.
like tattoo. We're like, oh, we call him Beard. Why? Oh, because he's clean shaved. I was like, what? Because he's short. I'm like, why would you name Tattoo? Okay, but yeah, I forgot about that. That's old school.
They're very old. Yes, before your time.
Yeah, I don't think I got one.
No? They don't call you Scrubs?
I remember, and all this is when all of us worked together. Sachs, Harry Sachs.
Yes.
He became one of my Warcraft character names.
Yeah.
But it was based off of a nickname for
I
a
never
customer.
knew that.
Really?
Yeah, remember?
I remember Harry
I don't know. I'll
Sachs.
tell you afterward. But yeah, Harry Sachs. I can't tell you his real name.
No. I just remember
My Warcraft character?
Yeah, you end up getting a rank. It was rank. You're ranked private.
Private Harry Sachs.
Then you're a private Harry Sachs.
Remember my
Funny-
hunter name?
You're what?
The hunter name that I made? You don't remember?
I don't remember. No, the hunter name?
Yeah, the hunter that I made.
No.
I got reported for it.
No, my Harry Sachs got reported.
Something shot. One shot.
Cum shot?
Come shot. That's
I
right.
don't remember that one.
So, really quick, World of Warcraft, you create your own characters and you name them. Mondo, clever one, played so long, so much with a bunch of guilds, he ended up creating a character called Everyone. Okay, literally everyone. So
That's your
when the guild leader says, "Okay, everyone, let's go," he's like, "Going where?" He says, "No, everyone." So then he created a second one. I think it was anybody
Yeah.
and everybody.
Or anyone.
Yeah, or anyone. It was something
Everybody?
like that.
Yeah.
He always had everybody in the loop. We all got kicked out. Or kicked out. Or someone got kicked out. You got
Out of which one? The Brotherhood?
no, yes.
I laughed at one.
The Brotherhood.
Who
By
was
choice.
it? Dominatrix.
Yeah.
Dominatrix. Oh my
And he
God.
left after a little bit.
There's a character named Dominatrix.
Yeah,
My
but it's
favorite
a whole
character.
story.
My favorite character name though, I think we did a raid with him, was John Rambo. Remember that one?
That's a good one.
That was the best one. I'm pretty sure he had to change it by now for copyright, but that was awesome.
Weren't we trolling somebody? Said Rob Zombie. We were trolling. We're throwing snowballs at him. You try to hearth out where he was building something. You throw a snowball and it interrupts it, and he has to start all over.
Oh man! All right, here's another one.
Shit, we were bullies.
Yeah, digital bullies. All right. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
Does the chicken have a disease?
Normal chickens,
Ah.
non-diseased,
KFC chickens or Popeyes
or
chicken?
Purdue chicken,
Purdue chicken.
or the Popeyes are spicy. They got that.
I think that's
from
it.
the South.
The elephant would die of heartburn.
I don't know. That's a weird one.
I don't know. Yeah, it
Depends
is.
where they grew up. I mean,
Yeah,
It depends where they grew up.
Are they in Africa or they're in a boxed room?
Are they free chickens?
Free range?
are they?
Jesus.
What's the other one?
We're not even drunk. We should be.
Yeah, this is a good drunk
All you
game.
need is me, man. You don't need to be drunk.
Yeah.
Or jello shots.
I mean, you just need one, right? To
One
like,
sweet and sour cut. Yep.
get lodged in the throat and he's done. You get all the other
Do they
chickens
eat
to like
chickens?
shoot. Nah, they're
Herbivores?
herbivores. I think, right? I think so. I don't think they eat meat.
They don't.
No, they don't eat meat. All right, that was a silly one. All right, here's a real thinker. I heard this one somewhere else, and I see it now. I'm like, it's a good one. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Uh-oh. I've heard this one before.
You heard that one too?
It's
Is
very,
hot
what's it called?
Actually,
Is
I
a
want,
hot dog
I want to say yes.
Controversial.
controversial?
I want to
It's
say
very
yes.
controversial.
We might get banned for this one.
Because if you look at Subway makes their sandwich. They don't cut it all the way through, and they put everything in there, and that's a
Yeah.
Subway sandwich. So what's the difference? Just because the meat's tubed? I don't know if it is meat. What's in a hot dog?
It's
And I think someone just said
a form of meat.
We were discussing this. I can't remember whom. So you don't want to know what's inside a hot dog because you'll never eat a hot dog again.
Yeah.
I mean, like hot dogs and bratwurst are pretty much the tube shaped. So bratwurst would be considered a sandwich, like if you put it in a bun. I mean, in a hot dog bun, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is a hot dog sandwich?
It's a
Does
hot dog
anybody say
sandwich.
hamburger sandwich?
Can I get a hot dog sandwich to go?
See, but you can take like, what if you don't have buns? You know, I've done a slice of bread and just fold it right in half.
It's okay. Can I have a hot dog sandwich? No buns? No carbs?
Jesus.
Hold the carbs.
Just give them the weenie. I just want the weenie.
Give me the weenie.
Just throw it at me. Yeah.
Open up.
Open up.
You see this?
Then you get like Tom Brady or somebody like fucking spiral it right in your throat.
Tom Brady, Jesus. Imagine Tom Brady working in Maxwell Market, flinging you a freaking sausage.
Fucking sausages.
Go to me. Keep away from Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers would hurt. Aaron Rodgers, if he throws...
A sausage. It'll get hurt.
Yeah?
Listen, he throws cheese. Leave the sausage.
Leave the sausage
Leave
to
the
Raiders.
sausage to the
Yeah.
Chicago guys, okay? This sounds dirty. All right, here's another food one. So, if a hot dog could be a sandwich, is cereal soup?
Fuck, man. Is cereal soup?
Is cereal soup?
No.
See, I would say no.
'Cause
Why?
soups are hot. usually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Are there any cold soups out there?
There's gotta be. There's gotta be some cold soups.
Lukewarm?
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you. It's no.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
Pretty good. Soups are hot. Good job.
Let's see what else we can find. You guys have anyone?
Why is the word little so big and the word big so little?
Uh-oh.
Why do they have the word off on a light switch?
Why do we have the word off on a light switch?
Yeah. If the lights are off, you can't read in dark anyway.
Well, you know they're on because they're on. So obviously the opposite way would be off.
What
Right,
they need to
right.
have is off and on switch on a computer. Because when you hit that button, and the screen doesn't turn on, you're like, did it turn on? Is it on or off?
You're like, There you go. Man, it's $1 million question or invention right there, Mondo.
On, off.
Yeah. Make a little thing that
Just
Switch.
a toggle.
just a little toggle. Yeah. It's just a normal switch that you just like made it look all fancy for a computer. All right. Here's this one's a little bit more serious. If you had a chance to travel either 100 years to the past or 100 years to the future, which one would you choose?
100 years to the past.
Or 100 years to the future?
I got my answer.
What you got?
I would travel 100 years in the past. Because I already know what's going to happen and I can live comfortably.
What was going on 100 years? It would be 1918.
I have no idea. But I know.
Well, the Great Depression's coming. So you have that to look forward to.
Start saving up your money.
Yeah.
Put my money in the stock market and take it right out.
See, you're the reason why it happened. Then.
Yeah.
You caused it.
You know,
Now
I
you
have
know.
to agree with Mando because I don't want to go in the future. I don't want to know what happens. Come across things. I'm like, what the hell are you? Or what is that? Or what is this? And then you have to retrain your brain on all the modern technology.
And the world might not even be there.
Yeah, right.
It'd just be floating in space. Fuck.
It should have been back in time.
Damn you, Trump. You blew it up. You blew it all up.
It's not the United States of America anymore.
No.
The
don't-
United SSR. So,
Yeah, United. I don't know. I would go into the future. I would. Maybe just because I'm a big Futurama fan, and he goes 1,000 years into the future. But yeah,
It would be nice to see what kind of technology they have in the future.
Yeah.
But
Once you
in
go
the end,
backwards.
like for me at the end, I'm okay living like in a farm area back in the day. Just I know what I have to do in life. I know what I can do to succeed. You know, in the future, there's gonna be probably not many farms. So
That's
it's
very
gonna
true.
probably all gonna be automated.
You can be like Tank Girl.
Yeah.
You
So-
ever seen that where like everyone's looking for water?
Here's my question: if we go 100 years back in time, are we gonna be the same age, height, build, weight, and all that stuff? Because
I guess because I mean you
still
don't
have-
change when you
Right.
I guess theoretically time travel. Right?
Okay, so will that mean we're gonna probably die very soon? Because if I'm not mistaken, age back then was like 40. I'd be dead.
Well, they no, it wasn't that.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that bad. It was like probably the 60s.
Because they didn't have 1918. They didn't have anything.
a lot of the
All they had was
medical
penicillin.
That's true. That's
They-
true.
Wonder
They,
what's
I
up,
mean,
man.
I
should
mean,
know this.
no, I don't know
I'm
about that, but I'm saying like all the medical stuff is not up to date. I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
get sick, you put a leech on your eye.
Yeah.
You know,
Leeches.
Yeah,
And I'd be like, doctor, that's not how it works. How do you know? I can't say.
I can't say. I can
I'm a
tell you,
magic
I'll
man.
kill you.
Yeah. I would go in the future. Just curiosity.
Just to float in space.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that would suck. That'd be a short trip. Be a short trip.
You'd be, fuck. You'd be like,
As soon as you probably like, damn it. You just like don't you like expand a little bit and then I don't know. All right, here's another semi-serious one. If you could ask any historic figure one question, what would it be? Who would you ask, and what would you ask? One historic figure.
Abraham Lincoln.
What would you ask him?
Are you really honest?
Honest, Abe.
Yeah.
Well, then you have to trust him because
What if he
how would
lies
you?
to you?
Yeah,
huh?
well, yeah.
What did you lie to me?
Like, yes, I am.
I had my one shot. I took it. Hey, that's it.
I don't know. I read the question before, and I do even think of anybody. I don't know. Because it's like I'm not. I like history, but I figure like it's already been done and said. I like thinking forward.
If I crack the ice, do you hear it?
Probably a little bit. You should be fine. Yeah.
I probably want to talk to or ask. I probably want to see Leonardo da Vinci because he's a smart guy. I think he thought outside the box, but I don't know what I would ask him though.
Okay, ask him like his thought process, like why.
How did you invent this? Like how? Yeah, thought process.
Watch him bring up a baggie of shrooms. How'd you come up with this? Eat some of
There you go.
I have my magical fruit and my special tobacco.
these. Oh, jeez.
I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Jeez.
I don't know. I would like maybe like some cool warrior fighter guy from like way back in the day.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
What?
He's a warrior fighter guy.
Yeah. What was he like? Wait, what movie was he in? Was that Joe Pesci? Yeah.
Which one?
My cousin Vito or my
Hey,
cousin.
Vinny? Yeah.
He has
Cousin Vinny.
there's a shirt now for that.
Oh, there. What?
Yeah, he's holding a shirt. It's on Facebook. He's holding a black shirt with the logo. You have to order it from them because they don't have it in stores.
What? Mm-hmm. Oh, I got it. Joe.
Or is it? I don't know.
I don't know what his name. No, that's Joe
It,
Pesci.
it's so.
I think it's
He's holding the shirt
or
and it says
Yeah.
something. Oh, I think that's it in the center.
Oh yeah, the one on the right.
No, no. In the center, there's 5 of them.
Oh,
The one in the
That
middle.
one?
The warning one?
Is that it?
This is warning may
No.
suddenly start talking about
It-
Joe
it-
Pesci.
it's that
Is
color.
that you?
It's that color, but it has like
Right,
the
my
scales.
cousin Vinny T-shirt. Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, probably.
All right. Let's see.
One more search.
Yeah, I don't want too much silent when we look.
No.
I'll make noise. Ah.
This is like law.
Oh,
that
but-
ain't.
but
That's a
that-
virus. All right. Yeah, we'll look for it later. We'll find it.
It's gonna be posted right here.
Yep.
Where?
Excuse
know.
me.
Where do you want it at? Where do you want the picture at?
I want it to go follow my finger.
You can make a motion track with the t-shirt.
Somewhere on the screen.
Joe Pesci. This is a face of Joe Pesci on your finger.
So why'd you close it?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I got like more questions. Well, what do you guys got? You guys, I know you said a couple good ones.
I
right now.
learned this from what was that? Fight Club. If you had to fight one historical figure, who would it be?
Like really fight.
No, patty cake. Of course, really fight.
Well, 'cause I was
you and the historical figure right here.
Because I was thinking like Muhammad Ali like at his prime, but then he'll probably like legit kill me with like one punch, you know. But it's just like, just because I'm like such a big fan, but then at the same time it's like, yeah, he'll probably just like one punch and kill me.
Historical figure?
Mm-hmm.
Minnie Mouse. Because I know I'll win, that's why.
Would you though? She got pretty big hands.
Man.
She can't make a fist, though.
She'll just slap you until you pass out.
Hitler.
That's an easy one though.
Okay.
Because I think everyone wouldn't mind getting a punching on Hitler.
Oh.
Donald Trump's dad. No, he's not a historical figure.
His dad is. I wouldn't mind going to like Saddam Hussein's hideout and taking a shit down that hole he was hiding in.
He wasn't even living in a hole. Wasn't he living like that mansion?
That
Yeah.
that was one of his hideouts.
One of his hideouts. Yeah, I don't know who I would fight.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe old president George Washington.
What video
That would be
game?
awesome.
What video game character would it be?
Ooh,
Like that's it. Once you choose it, that's it.
like that's the life you live.
That's the life.
Any video game character.
Any
Minnie
Minnie Mouse. He said Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse again,
No.
so you can beat yourself up.
That goes back to the time question.
Oh man, what video game character? That's a good question because there's a lot of good video game characters.
There is. I mean, it would probably suck to be Mario because you have to save the princess all the time. Same thing with
never get any.
Link, Zelda. No, not Zelda. Link. Yeah, Link.
Yeah.
Zelda's the princess.
Zelda's princess.
You know?
Come on.
Get it
I'm
together.
gonna pick the guy from Master Blaster. I know it's not a popular game, but he was in a little tank, just rolling around the world and beating up stuff.
Just taking over people.
I don't know his name though.
I would be Solid Snake.
But then you have all the stuff that he goes through.
Metro.
It's part of life.
Metroid.
Metroid.
Just
You're a
The
girl.
girl.
yeah. At the end, you surprise everyone.
Yeah. Mono will come out.
Blonde
Hey.
hair, like this.
It's a flavor Metroid.
I mean, I don't know. I would think I would be definitely somebody from a newer game. I would say maybe like a Final Fantasy game, just because the world is so elaborate and like
Fantasy?
crazy. You know, maybe like see, but then a lot of like the main character, like if you pick Cloud from 7, like he's messed up in the head. He's got issues, you know. But I don't know. Maybe Barrett got a hand for a gun. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't forget, everybody, you could put what you think would be your character.
Somebody out there picked Bowser.
Bowser.
Yeah, he's always getting away with the princess.
Here's another funny one. Do crabs think we walk sideways?
Do crabs think we walk
'Cause,
side?
you know, crabs, they walk side to side.
Right.
So, to their perspective, are we walking sideways? Yeah, you gotta deal with that.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's up there if a tree would fall, no one's there.
Oh, which one?
If a tree falls on a forest and no one's there to hear it while it makes a sound.
Yeah.
Yes. It makes a sound.
Yeah. I never got that
Then does a
question.
crab think we walk sideways? I think so.
I don't even think they think.
Oh, yeah. That's
If you give him a knife, he's gonna hold it. But like, have you ever seen that?
the video of him.
No, I've
the
done it
knife.
before. I've done it before with one of those dollar store knives. I gave it to him.
Give it to a crab.
and a newspaper kind of thing on the side. It was like this the whole fucking time. I was like, holy shit.
Where we at, like Red Lobster handing out knives to the crabs?
They were
You
cooking
protect
it in the
yourselves.
house.
They're cooking
They were,
it.
before they, went into the pot. Got the knife and the
You were just
newspaper.
fucking with it. Here, defend yourself. Give yourself a fighting
It
chance.
was hard to take it away from him, man.
But take it easy. That's my dad, all right?
All right, so we need one more good one. One more good one, and to end up. What do you guys think? You have any really good ones? Come on. I don't know. I'm coming up blank. Because I think I kind of went over some of the really fun ones.
Where'd you go? I'm thinking.
Come on. Too much quiet time.
What? I don't know. What's worse? Your parents catch you masturbating, or you walk in and your parents doing it?
Skip. Reverse.
What is it? Drop 4, wild card. Moon.
Pick a color, Fredo. Pick a color.
Blank.
Uno.
Oh, here you go. What about this? Since you already picked what video game character you would be, and it says, if life were a video game, right? So we already picked our video game characters. What would be some of the cheat codes? What would your cheat code be for a video game? This is ABBA,
Or Contra?
old school one, or something like completely nuts.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this. I forgot which Metal Gear. However, in order to beat one of the bosses, you have to unplug your controller from the first port, put it in the second port.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I see. I remember.
Therefore, he doesn't read your mind. You still can hit him. So, would that be considered cheat or strategy?
That's kind of maybe a little bit of both. Because aren't good cheat strategies anyway?
Yeah. I guess a cheat for me would be unlimited rations.
Like something like that.
Hmm?
So that would be. It would be
Yeah.
unlimited rations.
Because no matter how many times I get hit, I just hide, duck, and just eat a cookie or whatever he eats.
Oh, you want to?
I have no idea.
What would be a good cheat code?
He wants to be Link so that he can catch the fairies.
You have to
Infinite fairies.
Infinite fairies.
you have to buy a recorder and actually like play play the music to your PlayStation because it doesn't have audio on it. Audio readers.
Mm-hmm.
So mine would be like something stupid like disconnect the HD and plug it into a RCA or auxiliary jack. You would have kids going crazy.
There's actually a code for that.
What?
For Nintendo. I can't remember what game. You probably want to look it up. But you hit the reset. You turn it on, hit the reset button like 20 times. No, you turn it on, turn it off. Hit the reset button 20 times. And then you turn the game back on. And it opens up a whole new cheat code for the game on Nintendo.
See, like today you have the internet to do this stuff. There was no internet back then.
No?
There was no like internet back then. How did it become like a common knowledge to blow into a cartridge? You know, it was like
Yes.
there was no one not saying like, hey, if this doesn't work, just try this. I mean, it was just like everyone did it. How?
Well,
You know, I didn't know Fredo when I was like 5, when I had an Atari and stuff like that. Hey, but we both blew into a freaking stupid cartridge to get to work.
Because it says on the back, you do not put anything in there. Yeah, don't put anything, no cotton swab, no alcohol. So in order to get the dust out.
It says do not blow into it too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe because it's saliva.
Yeah.
You
That's
got the sloppy people.
Yeah.
Like making out with it.
We're doing it. All right. So I didn't like that last one. This is gonna be the last one for sure. This one should be pretty sweet and simple. In one sentence, sum up the internet. In one sentence, sum up the internet.
A bunch of kids trash talking.
A bunch of kids trash talking.
A lot of lies, little truths.
Okay. You went a little more serious with that one.
Or okay, porn.
That's what I was gonna do. Here's video games and porn, and I don't know, social media. But now it's you have a lot of the people being conspiracy theorists, like Facebook's always watching and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll go crazy porn, video games.
Crazy.
Yeah, because you have a lot. Oh man, you have
It's
a
a
lot
crazy
of
comma or crazy porn comma?
Like crazy porn. No, crazy because people are crazy on it. Crazy people, pornography, video games. Maybe that's just what I see on it all the time. We kind of pick and choose what we see.
Like that one guy said, it's not. What did he say?
That's what he said.
Yeah,
you go.
That's
he's
what
your
he
friend,
said.
not mine.
All right, I think that is a good spot to end it. All right, so thank you guys for doing the podcast. It was fun. This is a little goofy one.
Yeah.
Nothing big. If you have any what if scenarios or silly questions, throw it down in the comments. We'll type up what we think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get some, or if we find any good ones, we'll put it up there for you guys. But yeah, thanks for listening. And if you guys don't want to miss another episode, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like this episode, hit that like button. It does mean so much for us. It really does. Yeah, and we'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Don't even think about it. Just name it. Ready?
You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup! Did we just become best friends?